All right, so I'm going to quickly join these two items by using a Boolean. So generate a Boolean. I will do a union with the cube in question, which represents the chest. I will go ahead and I will apply it. And then I will make the other original disappear. That done, I think what I'm going to do is add an arm. So I'm going to do a Shift A. I will add a mesh. This case, I will do a cylinder. I'm going to grab it and move it. I'm going to scale it down to make it thinner. I will scale it up on Z. Let's grab it and just get a sense of how long it is. That's plenty good. And then I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. Then I'm going to grab it, roughly position it at the top of the shoulder. Let's get a side view. Let's grab it and move it like so. I'm going to tab into edit mode, and I'm going to get inside of here, and I'm going to grab this face. I'll turn proportional editing off, not that it really matters in this case since there's so little geometry. But I'm going to scale this up a bit. So the next thing that I'm going to do is add some geometry. I will just do a Control R. I will roll my mouse wheel several times to get a bunch of loop cuts. And I will hit Enter once and Enter twice. That done, the next thing that I think I'll do is I'll do some loop selects. So I'm going to grab faces, and I'm going to hold down Alt and select one of the faces right about there, and it will select everything going all the way around. And then what I can do is I can turn on proportional editing, push S to scale, maybe roll it down a little bit, and do something like that. Likewise, on the other end, where the wrist is, I can do something similar. S, roll that down a bit, scale, so that we get something kind of like that. I'll tab out of edit mode. So now what I would like to do is I would have this arm join with this and be copied over to the other side. So let's go ahead and do that. I will go here. I will add a modifier. I will generate a Boolean. I will do a union, and I will use the cylinder as the union. And then I will go ahead and I will apply it. Now, it didn't apply to the other side, though, and I do have mesh symmetry enabled on X, so I must have missed something. So let's see what I missed. Let's Control Z a couple of times. So let's try that again. I think what I'll do this time is I will go to modifiers and I will generate a mirror modifier. And that looks like that should work. Now, just for information's sake, order matters. If I take this Boolean and I slide it down so that it's under the mirror modifier, some unexpected results can occur. So don't do that. So let's put it back to the original order, Boolean first, then the mirror modifier, and then we will go ahead and we will apply these and see what we get. So I will apply the Boolean, and then I will apply the mirror modifier, and I can probably get rid of that original cylinder, and we now have this guy with something resembling arms.